Hello. Hi. I was literally just about to press the button to get the stream started when I realized, oh shit, I don't have water with me. Which I definitely need today considering we are doing Monster Camp again. And um previous streams have shown that I definitely get sore throats playing this game because I have to do a lot of talking and a lot of different voices most of the time. So I've got myself some water. So I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, also, right before this stream, like 5 minutes before I just pulled up here, like literally 5 minutes ago as of now is what I'm trying to say, we got a new follower. So thank you, Fragilities, for following the stream. Very glad to have you. So yeah, it's been a while since we did Monster Camp. It's Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp. The last time that we did this, I did have the new, the DLC campers. But, I did play a little bit before we started, just because I wanted to get enough summer memories to be able to buy a new drink that gives us like a new ending, because I found that it's just more fun doing those on stream than just kind of endlessly grinding. And I did actually make a list while I was doing that of what drinks I like haven't gotten before that I have as options, but I haven't like selected them during gameplay. So yeah, that's not gonna come into play today because there's only like 2 more drinks that I haven't used, and they're both multiplayer only, and I'm just gonna be doing one player today. We are going to be getting HEX's ending. Not the HEX ending, from the like, Aravi HEX like bagel dungeon one, not that one. We have a different HEX ending, which is going to give us the more standard, like, laying out, watching the stars visual, but just with HEX instead of Aravi, and also HEX is just kind of there. So yeah, real excited about that, because, some of you may know that HEX is one of my favorite characters in the game. Let me move this over a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe just because HEX is non-binary, and even though they're like a giant like smoke cloud HEX, like Milo's the better non-binary representation because Milo's just like a monster like everybody else is, and like actively transitioned, it seemed. Whereas like HEX is just inherently genderless by just being a cloud, a curse. But I still really enjoy HEX and just think they're a funny character. And I usually just happen to like whatever non-binary characters I can get. Anyways, this time I'm not going to forget to turn streamer mode on. Alright. So, let's get started. Just one player, a short game. Now, ever since I got the DLC, I have been making my standard player character. Wow, I have like hiccups or something. I've been making my standard player character Sawyer here instead of Brian. I still love Brian with all my heart and soul, but I mean, look at them. Look at them. They're so great. I just love Sawyer, okay? Really, really love them. Like I said, any non-binary character I can get my little mitts on. Hell yeah. I literally, recently I just started watching Owl House specifically because of Rain. Just because of Rain Whispers. And because of Rain and Ida, like their relationship, I really enjoy. But I'd been on the verge of watching it for a while, and then they were like, here's Rain. And I was like, ah, shit, okay, you got me. So. Okay. I'm going to choose the Aravi option. And true to the choice I just made, we're gonna skip through this dialogue. Because, I've already seen it before. I'm still gonna read out all of the events, I'm just gonna skip through, like, the little... the shit at the start. That just tells you what happens when you go to a place and gives you, like, your stats. Which I think I'd already been doing in other streams. I really do need to keep myself hydrated because, I think I have tonsillitis right now. One of my tonsils has really been bothering me. That or I'm, like, growing a wisdom tooth or something back there. I think it's tonsillitis because even though, like, the most pain is, like, up, like, at the very back of my upper jaw, there have been times where, like, my whole tonsil area hurt. It's feeling better now, but I was advised by my family to, just stay hydrated, keep drinking lots of liquids. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Also, I'm using a CD case as a coaster right now. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it seemed better than putting it on, putting my ice water on my shoebox that I hold my mic on. Because A, it might spill on the mic, and B, the shoebox is, at the end of the day, made of cardboard. And I think that's a little more susceptible to water than a plastic CD case. Alright, yeah, I can just kind of go to places in whatever order, it doesn't really matter. I do have the guide pulled up for the HEX ending already, I thought in advance. You stumble upon Aravi surrounded by an odd-looking group, an orc with a lute strung across his back, an elf with his bow, a haggard dwarven cleric, and some other cliches. Also odd is that Aravi is repeatedly hitting herself in the head. It takes you a moment to realize that she's calling for HEX to come out. There you are! Where did you disappear to? Sorry, I was in your ribcage seeing if I could use it to cut strips of crepe paper into confetti, and then I got lost in your kidneys. Okay, whatever. Look, I gathered this group of valiant heroes, each with their own skill set, quirky personality, and dark backstory. Cool. Why? What do you mean, why? You asked me to. You said to organize a party. Honestly, I've never liked you more than I did in that moment. When I realized you were finally taking interest in the things I enjoy and that you were getting excited to raid a dungeon. Raid a dungeon? No! Robbie, when I said party, I meant party! Like, with pizza and confetti and music and drinks and games. Can't you just have normal fun without needing to go into dark maze-like dungeons and kill monsters? Gosh! Gosh! Gosh, Donald! That's my best Goofy. I feel like we will never truly understand each other. You are so one-note, Arabi, just like the rest of your tropey friends. I really was trying to bond. I mean, we're already bonded in that you're a curse that's attached itself to me, but I mean the spiritual kind. Arabi seems genuinely disappointed, and you can't have that. Time to turn this party into a party. So the HEX will be happy, and Arabi will be also happy. In a moment of genius, you realize exactly what party member would make the perfect party goer. Well, I mean, this seems pretty obvious. A bard.
This will be fun.
The bard? Sounds fun. Go for it, Ash. No, not the bard. Anyone but the bard. But Aravi's desperate pleas are too late. You already texted the bard, and within minutes, he arrives. Did someone order a bard? The bard says, stumbling drunkenly as he proceeds to take the flask off his belt and drain it dry. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Ravi, my girl, wouldn't have expected to see you summoning me. How come you never call me for adventures anymore? You lost my number or something?
Carrying
No, it's because all you want to do is get drunk and play shitty songs on your shitty lute. Huh, says the bard. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. The bard pulls out his lute and begins to play. Oh no, he's one of those kinds of bards. He sure is. For a moment you wonder what those kinds of bards means, but it soon becomes abundantly clear. Once he's pulled out his lute, it's all over. He plays song after song, butchering American Pie on the flute, I'm Yours on the harpsichord, and Freebird on the xylophone. The entire party is held captive by his terrible one-man concert, with encore after encore, and no way to politely leave or shift the party back to, you know, actual party things. Strum us a song, you're the lyre bard. Strum us a song that slaps. 'Cause your singing's more fun than adventuring, and we're tired of checking for traps. Oh, this is supposed to be a song. I didn't want to sing anyways. Yeah, I'm out of here. Here's your responsibility now, Ash. Seriously, have a great party. I thought Arabi was ruining my fun, but you somehow ruined her ruining my fun. Incredible. It's a horrible party. By the time the bard is finished with his third encore of Ocean Avenue, he's drained you of a full 3 fun. Jesus.
Let's go somewhere relaxing.
Okay. To the lake. Look at how cute they are. Sawyer, my beloved. Okay. You're chilling out on the beach, just relaxing, hanging out, being cool. You don't give a fuck. Neither does anybody else, though, because they're all watching Ravi and Dahlia come charging out of the lake carrying some kind of ancient golden idol. Lifeguards! Lifeguards! We need lifeguards! What? We thought it would be chill at the lake, but everyone keeps yelling lifeguards. That's really harshing the vibe. I hope they don't want us to rescue anyone from the lake. I'm halfway through a bag of Cheetos, and I don't want to lose this precious finger dust. Yes! Rescue us! Rescue us from the lake! But you're not in the lake. Unless a lake means something different to them than it means to us. Whoa, you're right. I mean, honestly, why does it occur to us to call some things lake and other things not lake? Oh, since I did get the concept art for those two. I think I actually looked at it on stream, but I like this fact anyway, so I'm gonna reiterate it. That they're based on the terms wasted and stoned. That's why she's like made out of like toxic waste, and he's a gargoyle. I just thought that was really clever, and I hadn't even thought of it until I looked at their art. Their concept art, and it was like noted next to the ideas that they had for these designs. I think they also thought of making one of them like a gingerbread person or something based on like baked, but yeah, anyways, their designs are so funny. I love them. Stop doing philosophy! You're lifeguards! Hurry up and guard our lives or I'll murder yours! Whoa, Robbie, you're not killing anybody until I get a lick of that Cheeto dust! Relax, dudes. What are we even supposed to guard your lives from? The sun is shining, the water's calm, an angry mob of lake people are charging onto the shore. The last thing! That's the thing we need guarding from! No way. Those guys are totally chill. They only ever go after people who steal their sacred golden idol. Hey! Shouts one of the lake people. Those are the monsters who stole our sacred golden idol! Get 'em! Man, I think this might be an emergency. Yeah, I swear we watched a training video about this. Yeah, I totally remember not paying attention during a video about this exact situation. Another hiccup. I bet the VHS is still in the lifeguard tower. You, Aravi, and Dahlia followed the lifeguards back to their tower. It's not like you've got another option, but the place is full of old tapes. Which one is the right one? As Aravi and Dahlia frantically barricade the tower against the mob, you spot the perfect training video for this situation. Your mob and you. Tips and tricks for doing it the riot way. Oh yeah, of course. We don't need to train to be better lifeguards. We're already great, and also we don't care about self-improvement. I feel like these guys' voices are changing the more I do them. The problem is the angry mob. They don't know what they're doing at all. If they did, they'd know that it's super rude to start a riot when a guy is halfway through his Cheetos. Stu, dude, let's show them this video. That'll make them think about their choices. What a brilliant plan with no potential risks. You help the lifeguards wheel their TV outside and pop in the training video. Oh my god. You're joking, Mary Berry? Sorry, I love Great British Bake Off. Hi, I'm Mary Berry, and I'm here to teach you how to turn your next riot into an absolute riot. When forming an angry mob, I always find it useful to keep in mind the simple acronym, CHAOS. This will help prepare you for your night of wanton destruction. C is for chanting. You can't have a proper riot without chanting. H, A, and O stand for hatred, aggression, and offensive language, respectively. And of course, the S stands for snacks. Now a good riot pastry has a flaky crust. Oh my god, I want to watch Great British Bake Off now. A murmur goes through the furious mob of lake people. Hey, says one of them, I know we talked about it, but did anyone actually bring snacks? It's perfect. Pit the mob against each other. I was going to, said another one, but it was between that and my pitchfork, so I chose the pitchfork. For fuck's sake, Steve, says another one. Why do you even own a pitchfork? We live in a lake. Take it easy, Greg, says Steve, visibly upset. I realize now what a mistake I made. It won't happen again. It's okay, says Greg. I think I'm just hangry. This is why snacks are so important during a riot. You can say that again, says Steve. Alright, let's head back to my place and have a bite to eat. If we still want to riot after that, we can riot. The crowd cheers at this suggestion and they all file back into the lake. Only as they leave do you notice that some of them are carrying burning torches somehow? Yes! I'm so happy that we were able to teach all those cosplayers the true meaning of snacks. Oh, trust me. We cosplayers know the true meaning of snacks. That's all you care about when you're at a con. Fuck snacks. I'm happy we tricked them into leaving us alone so we can sell this idol and split the reward. I'm happy they're all going to walk into the ambush I set up in that guy Steve's house. And I'm happy I learned the perfect flaky pastry to bake during a riot. Great, everybody's happy. Except for the other lifeguard, who's asleep with her eyes open. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Okay. I'm also trying to get the achievement for doing all of the gossip, with Mossman here, so. I'm just gonna skip through most of this. I'm trying to think of... I have a friend who uses this online handle sometimes, and she really loves clowns, so I'm gonna name it after her. Okay, I'll at least read this part. Wow! I'm so glad I was alive to hear that and not engulfed in flames! Thanks, Ash. Your gossip is almost as titillating as the white-hot embrace of the campfire. I'm gonna go tell everybody. Your rumor finishes circling the campfire faster than a rabbit achieving... Nope. Hey, did you hear the news about Ash yet? If not, allow me to enlighten you. I heard that they used to keep a pet teacup unicorn in their bedroom. Ash allegedly won their pet during a high-stakes game of Spin the Bottle. Ash named their new pet Rosie Sugar. That is actually a really good name for a tiny unicorn. And they went on lots of wacky adventures together. Unfortunately, Ash's parents didn't approve of them having a pet, and when they found out about Rosie Sugar, the teacup unicorn, they forced them to get rid of it. So Ash had to sneak Rosie Sugar onto the camp bus and release it into the woods. People are saying that Rosie Sugar, the teacup unicorn, is still out there, wandering aimlessly around the woods, searching for its owner. So remember that the next time you're out hiking with Ash, you may end up getting tackled by an adorable little critter. Thanks to your amazing rumor, Ash gains +2 charm. Alright. Okay. Okay. It's my favorite little guy. Ain't no party like a camp spooky party, because a camp spooky party isn't bound by the laws of physics or continuity and therefore don't stop. Also, the drinks are free. Welcome back, friends. Here for another free drink. Have at it. This is my little baby boy. Okay, it's not here. Oh wait, yes it is. It's right here. Okay. Here we have a glass of curse. Ah, you want to put some curse in your mouth, huh? You little slut. You cheap whore. Well, give it some time and maybe your wishes will come true. Still hard to believe you drank that. Good work, I guess. Nya-nya. God, I love Juan so much.
Let's go somewhere relaxing.
What? Juan is free to slut shame me all he likes. Honestly, it's probably part of his job to slut shame the campers. Some people get really messed up when they're drunk. Okay. You meet up with the Ravi for life skills training, but start to get a little nervous when she busts out the knives. What? Throwing knives at a live target is totally a life skill. It's got live right in the title. Email! Oh, Ravi, you have an email! Beep bop! For the last time, stop pretending to be my phone's notification system. Also, stop reading my emails. Hey, our emails. This one is addressed to Aravi and her attractive curse, HEX. Let me see that. Dear Aravi and HEX, congratulations. You have been selected to appear on season 14 of MTV's Curses. Okay, this is spam. No. I totally submitted an audition tape for the show. This is the big time, baby. You told me that tape was just for laughs. I did not agree to this. Come on, Ravi. This is my dream. You know how, like, you dream about finding a magic potion that cures anxiety and then all your teeth fall out? No, I will not participate in an arbitrary series of challenges in exchange for money and fame. Only for gear and XP. Fine, if you don't care about my needs, I'll just have to curse someone else who does. How would that make you feel, huh? Pretty good, honestly. I mean, oh no, you're totally owning me, don't. Too late to beg now! I'm possessing Ash and there's nothing you can do about it! Fuck yeah. Oh no, please, no. Your heartfelt pleas have no effect, but don't worry. They're only filming for 3 days and then editing it to look like 14 weeks. I'll still come back and haunt you between days. Now come on, Ash, let's go. Ravi's necklace floats off her neck and onto yours. You feel yourself getting totally cursed. It's kinda hot. Hex injects Google Maps directions into your brain, and you soon arrive at the house where filming is set to take place. The house is full of classic reality TV archetypes. It's so weird to see Hex without a Ravi's body. This is this is unsettling. The slutty wizard who tampered with powers beyond mortal ken. The doomed archaeologist plagued by a mummy's curse. Nerd. The haunted car who's not here to make friends. I know that's a reference to Christine, but my first thought was that it's just Lightning McQueen, but haunted. But wait, which one of these contestants is the one tasked with stirring up the drama? Could it be you? Oh man, it totally is. What's the best way to start some shit? Okay, let me actually look at this. Oh my god. Okay, do we have more charm or fun? Yes, it's more charm. Okay. Trick one of the contestants into killing their own father and marrying their mother. I saw that answer and I was like, oh, please, please tell me we have the stats to choose that one. I'm a fucking theater nerd. Yes, I live for drama, especially when that drama is tragedy. Who should we prank? Ooh, I know, how about that ancient Greek king doomed by hubris and genealogy? What's his name? Eddie or something? OMG, that's perfect! Eddie Rex, full name Oedipus, is a 23-year-old monarch from Thebes, Greece, huge party city, who just wants to make some friends and defy the baleful prophecy which has haunted him since birth. Hey, I totally pirated this guy's confessional videos, and it turns out he's never met his parents. And also that he's really worried he's fated to kill/fuck them. Perfect! I'll ask some of the other curses if they know who his mom and dad are. After 20 minutes, 2 phone calls, and a lot of catty gossip, you've successfully invited a new couple to the house. I don't want to spoil anything, but they're definitely Eddie's mom and dad. Wow, look at that! Eddie's totally got the hots for the new girl. And her boyfriend is definitely taking notice. Hey, you little shit, says Laius, the new guy. Quit hitting on my honey, Jocasta, or I'll staple your feet together and leave you in the woods, just like I did to my long-lost son who was prophesied to kill me. I don't want any drama, screams Eddie, stabbing his father repeatedly. I don't want any drama! In the confession booth, away from the bloodshed, Jocasta levels with the camera. I mean, I was really into Laius, but then he got brutally murdered by a much younger man, and I've gotta say, that was kinda hot. 45 minutes later, Jocasta and Eddie are making out on the couch when HEX brings the news on them. Ah, pranked! You just committed patricide and incest! Bitch! Oh no, says Oedipus, the exact thing I was trying to avoid doing. There's only one way to solve this, stabbing out my own eyes! Whoa, says Jocasta back in the confessional. I mean, I was really into Eddie, but then he stabbed out, like, both of his eyes. That's so not cute. The rest of the cast agrees. Oedipus is immediately voted off the show to live the rest of his tortured life in shame and isolation. You did it! Whoa, Ash, I knew we'd make good TV together, but I didn't know we'd make great art. You rule! As a matter of fact, thanks to some legal shenanigans you pulled out with Eddie's estate, you actually do rule. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. My water's already almost gone. Yeah. The sun is shining, the breeze is blowing, and you're beginning to enjoy the feeling of not being cursed for a few minutes, which means it's time for... Bam! You're cursed again! With me, your lovable manifestation of arcane malevolence! We're filming the reality show again today, so look sharp. They said we were going to do a special challenge today. It was going to be a physical challenge about eating scorpions, but Hatterbash and Jerome have immunity from the last challenge, and the rest of us have immunity because curses don't care about eating scorpions. And then they pulled a reverse double reveal where they said no one was going home this episode, but then they sent everyone home instead to another house where we're still filming the show. God, I love reality television. Anyway, today we're doing a challenge about how well you know your curse. We're gonna do great! Because you totally read my Wikipedia page, right? And all the Law and Order fanfic I jokingly called my diary? Of course you did! Let's start the challenge! The producers throw a burlap sack over your head and drag you to an undisclosed location where they reveal 3 practically identical hexes. Oh my god. I think I know which one's the real one.
Hello, it's not me.
that she was working on a way to stab through the phone, and you don't want to take chances. Instead, you go for the unexpected play, the genius move that will shock and amaze everyone. You call... Oh my god. Hello, Counselor Flodge here, Master of Disguise and most popular counselor at Camp Spooky. How can I help you? Flodge, you tell him you're facing off against 3 identical hexes, but 2 of them must be other people in disguise. Wow, that's crazy. I'm in the exact same situation, except I'm one of the disguised hexes. You can tell it's me because of my irresponsible air of mystery, and also the fact that I'm talking on a cell phone about how I'm not the real hex. Between the other 2, I don't know, it's tough. They look almost exactly the same to me, except that one is a bear. He's right. That must be a clue. You're about to pick the bear as the real hex because you're a master of lateral thinking. But then the bear wandered off to eat out of a dumpster. There's only one option left. I mean, I feel like Hex would eat out of a dumpster, though. So that doesn't really narrow it down. Hey, yeah, it's me! Oh, I knew you cared. Great job hammering it up for the cameras, by the way. I knew you'd never mistake me for a bear or an old person. But for the viewers at home, priceless. Oh, yeah, totally. You knew it the whole time. You suddenly crumple up the love note you were writing to large furry Hex. You win a whole mess of popcorn, so much you use it to build an itchy slip and slide. Everyone in the house loves you, and you gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. It actually wasn't the bear for once. Okay. Oh my god, a famous person who's hella dead? Goku. I'm pretty sure he died at least once. That was the perfect gossip! My fingernails have never felt stronger. I just realized I should have typed in Komida. God damn it, that would have been funnier. I can't wait to do this tomorrow night, and every night thereafter with my close friend Ash. Until next time! The cell reception out here is total ass, so everybody's bored enough to spread your rumor around fairly quickly. Hey, have you heard the news about Ash? No? Well then get ready to have your shit rocked. Last week when Ash was... I couldn't think of a real famous person who was dead, okay? I don't care about famous people. Also, I didn't want to write down a real-ass person who died, okay? Last week, when Ash was in line at Starbucks, they just so happened to see famous celebrity Goku waiting for their drink nearby. Being the giant fan that they are, Ash immediately went over to say hello. Apparently, Goku was very impressed with Ash's outfit, especially their flaming AK-47. That does seem like something Goku would be down with. Did I just say that Goku is pro-firearms? I mean, it's mostly the on fire part. I should have said Clover Ebby? Fuck! Oh my god. You're right, why didn't I pick a Ruby character? That would have been funny. I don't know. Goku was just the first thing to pop into my head. And I feel like it's still pretty funny. Then Ash asked Goku about the rumors surrounding their immaculate chakra alignment. I feel like Goku definitely has chakra. Maybe I have never watched Dragon Ball Z, but that sounds like something that could be part of Dragon Ball Z. Goku was very flattered by that, and they immediately followed Ash on Twitter. Ash's life has never been the same since. Isn't that wild? I remember that the next time you talk to them. Ash may not have actually met Goku, but everyone who meets Ash after hearing this is gonna know that they gained +2 boldness. Ooh! I got the achievement! I did it! Yay! Okay. I got the achievement for doing all the gossip. Hell yeah. My life is complete. The weekend is here, and you have no money, which means it's time to hit up one for some free booze. Hi there. Welcome back. Do you want another free drink, Nya? Yeah, I thought so. Lucky for you, I'm a generous little kitty. Take what you want. Oh my god. I'm gonna do the Gamer Girl Bathwater because I love the chiptunes. Gamer Girl Bathwater. Gamer Girl Bathwater. Some people find it cringy, but believe me, it's less cringy than the alternative, Gamer Girl Birthwater. This one just infests your head with an inner music that's way more Gamer.
Oh, okay.
Hope you can stomach that. Happy twills. I love the way that the bottle is designed. It's really cute. Maybe I should cosplay Juan. That would be actually really fun if I like cosplayed Juan and made a bunch of the drinks and had them like strapped to myself. That would be so cute. I kind of want to do that now because you would have more like creative room for interpretation, and I wouldn't necessarily have to paint my skin purple. I could kind of just do whatever I want. That would be fun. Okay. Gamer Girl Bathwater is very cute. I don't care what you say. You already knew Aravi was loaded with bravery, determination, and chutzpah, but as she roots through her back, it's clear she's loaded with some pretty sick items as well. Why are my battle axes +1 through +200 all out of order? I got bored while you were sleeping and arranged them by color. Aravi rolls her eyes and drops all the battle axes on the ground, to be sorted later. Oh, here's that Alexandria's cursed emerald diadem I found in that one dungeon. And may I just say, I'm very cool about not being the only curse in your life. Ms. Mishra, how dare you litter on the hallowed grounds of Camp Spooky? That's the right voice for her. Oh, I'm not littering, Miss Camp Director Weaving. I was just looking through my bag for... You're telling me that all these items were in that one small bag? Likely story. And what is this bottle of booze? That's not booze. That's my therapist. Then you need a second therapist to help you with the fact that you keep your first therapist in a bottle. If that were true, which it is obviously not, and I can prove it, let's see exactly what kind of spirits are in here. If it's Miss Geist's toilet wine again, I swear. Camp Director Miss Weaving raises an interesting point about keeping me in a bottle, Aravi. Do you think you feel the need to keep people physically tied to you because of your brother Salil's disappearance? So you didn't sneak booze in, you snuck a pet into camp. That's even worse. I'm confiscating it immediately. She's not a pet, she's my therapist. And I'll prove it by showing how calm and level-headed therapy has made me. I've been working so hard at therapy, and I'm getting so good at therapy. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at. No, I'm slaying therapy, and I'm going to prove it by... Ash, how am I going to prove how good I am at therapy so Miss Weaving gives Nora back? Yeah, ace the Rorschach test. I said that wrong, but whatever. Oh, hell yeah. Rorschachs are the tests of therapy, and tests are like the final bosses of school. What? You know that amazing feeling you get when you clear an area, and you get to see your percent completion, and you know that you've destroyed all your enemies, and then you get to move on to the next thing? Oh, why do you feel the need to measure everything in percentages of accomplishments? It may be beneficial to consider that some journeys in life have no inherent value just by going on them, without focusing... have inherent value just by going on them, without focusing on some end goal. Sure. Tell it to the letter grade system and game unlocks. Rorschach time, baby! Okay, I'm actually a licensed Rorschach test administrator, which is strangely one of the most complex qualifications in psychology. Now, what do you see? This ink blot to me looks like a scaled insectivore of some kind. I see an armadillo. Nope, wrong. This ear block? How did I... This ink blot is very clearly a pangolin, a completely different scaled insectivore, and the most poached animal on the planet. No points. Next. Hey, ink blots are supposed to be subjective. Are you sure you're licensed to... I said next! Take a little sippy sip. This one looks kind of like... maybe some kind of battle of the Civil War. Which battle? Well, when I turn my head like this and really look at the blobs, I guess the Battle of Hatteras Inlet Batteries? What day? August 26th? 28th? Nope, wrong! August 29th! You can have partial credit. What's this ink blot look like to you? Well, depending on if I squint, it looks like a puma. Nope, wrong! It's a cougar! You fail! Ash, why would you suggest this? It's totally ruining my self-esteem. Understandably so. Miss Mishra, I'm restoring possession of your therapist onto you so that she can help you work through this very irritating time. You thought Aravi would be grateful to you, but she's too busy fuming and gathering sources to show Hex that Puma and Cougar are both names for mountain lions in preparation for her retake exam. Bold of you to assume that's the kind of cougar Hex was talking about. Unfortunately, there's no retake on social interactions, and your loss of 2 charm and 1 boldness is irrevocable until you earn them back next round. Well, I'm not here for you anyways, Arabi. These chiptunes are such a jam. Do 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 do. Anyways. Okay, back to the woods. You sit down to eat a delicious sandwich when you realize your food is a camera and you're on TV. It's another episode of MTV's Cursed. What up, what up, what up? It's time for the season finale, and I know you're excited as I am because I'm controlling your emotions with magic. A lot has changed since the last time we filmed. In a shocking twist, the network turned things around and let the contestants eliminate the judges. Oh, that would be a really sick show. We eliminated all of them, and the producers replaced them with a rhinoceros, who actually had some really good ideas for how to shake things up. We actually got more. Yeah, we have more smarts. Okay. Now this is a cooking show, except instead of cooking, it's curses. It's a competition to see which curse can ruin their host's life most creatively. I don't see, that has nothing to do with cooking. That doesn't make it a cooking show. I was thinking organs on the outside or bees for hair, but points are based on originality, and plus I kinda like you. Let's see. Last season, Gorgothar the Malignant cursed her host with permanent dampness. But I don't feel like that reflects my unique artistic vision as a curse, you know? Okay, if you were me, and I was you, and you, as me, really wanted to mess me, as you, up, what would you, me, do to me, you? Okay, so maybe that wasn't the clearest way they could have asked for advice, but you get the idea. What kind of curse can Hex cast on you to really steal the show? Okay, so the answer we want to pick right now is the curse of always choosing the longest line to stand in. Although croissant hands is pretty good. Whoa! I didn't think you'd be down for something that messed up. You're even cooler than I thought. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking kinky. I'm sorry, I'm always making the worst jokes on this stream. Alright, let me grab the ingredients, a pile of expired grocery store coupons, a shopping cart containing exactly 6 items, and 10,000 ants. Hex dumps the ants on your head, then mashes up the coupons into a paper mache and paints your face with them while you sit in the shopping cart. Awesome, all done! I actually put the curse on you an hour ago and none of that was necessary, but that's showbiz, baby! The judges, 3 werehorses who replaced the rhinoceros when the producers discovered his steroid addiction, approach your shopping cart and ask for Hex to explain their work. Oh, it's actually really cool. No matter where they go, no matter what line they choose, that line will always be the longest. The judges gasp in horrified delight, the official emotion of reality television. They demand to see the curse in action. Alright, let me just teleport us to the grocery store real quick. I've got it saved in my recent teleports. Okay, Ash, go stand in whatever line you want. Seriously, pick any line. Seems like one of these lines is objectively shorter than the others. Maybe you're not so cursed after all. After a minute of waiting, though, you realize to your horror that the person in front of the line has decided to pay in pennies, which they don't have enough of. As punishment, the cashier makes them write, "I will always bring enough money to the grocery store" on a blackboard 1,000 times. Ooh, that's gonna take a long time. Maybe you should switch lines, huh? They can't all be cursed. Yeah, maybe Hex is right. In fact, one of the lines has nobody in it at all. Except for 5 invisible people. And the one in front is the cashier's long-lost fiancé. Lost when he was turned tragically invisible by a curse on a reality show. Wow, look at that! He's getting married to the cashier right here at the front of the line. Surely true love is worth waiting a little longer to pay for your groceries. No, screw that. You shoplift the hell out of that grocery store. You even steal some of the gifts from the cashier at your wedding. God is dead, all is permitted. The producers level the drama. You and Hex are unanimously declared the victors. You are officially the most cursed. Wow, Ash, you really are a great partner, huh? On a reality show, I mean. But maybe in other things too? I should curse you more often. You know, you think you might actually like that. Plus, now that you're shoplifting all the time, you have a ton of money. You buy 2 boldness and 1 fun with it instead. Okay. Am I supposed to pick a Ravi and Hex? Do I invite anyone? Okay. Ugh, I hope this is okay. Fuck all of them. The one you really want to meet is that precious cloud of green smoke. Okay. I feel like it's probably programmed so that you could also pick a Ravi and Hex and it'd probably be fine, but I didn't want to risk it. Hey, Ash. Oh, they're not here for you, Ravi. Well, they are right. Give them the necklace. I have someone else to curse for a bit. Okay. I got some dungeons to crawl anyway. See ya. We sure gave the audience a show worth watching, didn't we? You really get me, Ash. You tell them they get you too. Oh, that's nice. Look, I've been thinking. God knows I love that girl, but I've been thinking of asking Ravi if she'd be okay with making this necklace transfer more of a permanent thing. She was trying to lift the curse anyway, and I get the feeling you and I really click. So what'd you say, want to get cursed? Hell yeah, you were born to be cursed. Ravi is okay with the arrangement. She hands the necklace off to you. And so you get cursed by Hex. It feels a bit weird, but you get used to it. I know. I know. It does. My weird ass Mickey Mouse voice. You have a great time chilling together and watching the meteor shower. Who would have known that being cursed could feel this good? I'm so close to having all of the events. Look at that. Okay. So, yeah. I guess next time we're gonna do another one of the secret endings. I don't remember which one was the next one that was available on the list. We will see when we check in on the meta shop. Which will be... I mean, I can skip this. I just wanted to let it play a little bit since I actually fucking, made it the correct, I actually made it streamer mode this time. Jesus, I need to learn how to talk. Oh my god, I never realized Calculus was playing Sudoku on his face. That's so cute. And I never noticed Milo's little necklace has a scythe on the end of it. That's cute! This song is just funny. Anyways. There's Hex, my beloved. Guessing the new one that I got is just Hex on their own. Yep, okay. And then I drink the glass of curse. Okay. Let's go to the meta shop. So, the Doom Perignon. Whose ending is that for? Because I know this is Morty. This is the pizza girl. This is some weird ending where everybody turns into appliances. I have no idea what's up with that. This is a character and I can't remember who it is. I already did the Dimitri ending. It's not Dimitri. I'm gonna buy it. Let me check what that is real quick. Oh, this is the Jerry ending. Okay, yeah, duh. Alright, so yeah, next time we're gonna be dating Jerry, the serial killer, based on Jason and other horror movies, which is gonna be great for me because I'm a huge horror movie fan, so, yeah, I'm probably gonna love that route. Also, yes, there's this drink up here, the holy water. That's not a secret ending drink. That apparently just replaces all the music with Gregorian chanting, which I'm not sure I'm ready for. So, yeah, other than that, I just have some concept arts I haven't gotten. I have the stats criteria, I have the stat smoothie, and the character pack that makes it so you can play as a fridge. Um, which, yeah. And there's probably a couple of other things. Like, there's a couple of drinks I don't have in here that just haven't unlocked yet. I think mainly the one that's not here yet. Actually, there's a couple, but the main one that I can think of is the Darkest Timeline drink, which is its own other ending. And there's a drink called the Spook, which puts all of your stats at like 99 or something, which should unlock an achievement as well. But I'm guessing that's gonna be the drink that I get after I've done like everything else. Like that's gonna essentially be like the completionist bonus. I mean, not completionist, like when I have either all the drinks or I've done all the other endings. So all the secret endings. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm starting to get to the end of this. I mean, I assume they're gonna continue to update Monster Camp, like they did with Monster Prom, but also at the same time they are working on getting out the other Monster Prom 2 games, specifically the Monster Prom Resort game, and eventually they're gonna come up with Monster Prom Reverse, where you date the protagonist from the first game. But yeah, I should be receiving all of those for free when they come out because I was part of the Kickstarter. So yeah, but we are starting to get to the end of this one, which I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it when we get to the end. But there's always gonna be more Monster Prom around the corner, and then someday I might stream the original, which will probably be a little bit more popular. Yeah, because I think a lot of people don't even know this game is out, which is really sad because it's so good. It's so good, but I've never seen people talking about it or anything. And yeah, I think a lot of people just don't know that a sequel came out to it. So anything that I can do to help promote this game even a little bit is, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do with my life. Anyways, yeah, so that's gonna be all for tonight. And next time we will be playing a different ending. So yeah, we'll see you guys then. Bye!